Christopher Columbus was born in 1451 in Genoa, Italy. His father was a poor weaver, as were many of his relations. His father wanted him to be a weaver as well, but Christopher Columbus had other plans. He always had a fascination with the ocean and dreamed of taking his life to the waters. He read everything he could about the ocean and spent much of his youth sailing on small vessels around Europe. On May 20th, 1506, after a life of great achievements, Christopher Columbus died. In his life of 55 years, he thought he had discovered America, completely by accident, had 2 children, and become what he had always wanted to be as a young boy, a sailor. Although many people think that Christopher Columbus was a great man and that discovering America was a great milestone in the world's history, some people thought otherwise, people like the Native Americans.
Native Americans lived in America 30,000 years before Christopher Columbus arrived. Corn, beans, and squash became the agriculture of the tribes in the east, southeast, midwest, southwest, and plains. Once Christopher Columbus arrived, more Europeans started coming to America, and many of the ways of the Native Americans' lives changed forever. The lives of the Native Americans changed because the Europeans started building churches and settlements. The Native Americans were treated like slaves. They even had to move away from their own land. The Europeans forced the Native Americans to change their spiritual beliefs and accept a new religion called Catholicism. The Europeans were unfair and rude.
Most people think that Christopher Columbus was a saint, not a bad person, but just a perfect angel. But unfortunately, most people don't know the real side of the story. He was a cruel and heartless man. He only thought of the money that he could make stealing all the Native Americans' valuables and riches. So here's what really happened. He killed at least 50,000 of the Native Americans and brutally hurt others. He also stole all their valuables, jewels, and riches. Most people hear that he was kind to them. People would rather hear that story about a wonderful explorer and a kind and gentle man. But people need to hear the truth.